Hello, everyone, and welcome to our reading today. We are using Clarifying Life Situations. This is a love and career reading oracle deck. So let's just dive in and see what we get. Let me know where you're from, how you're doing. Um, I love doing readings. I am so grateful to have this opportunity to provide this reading for you guys. I really hope that whoever is meant to see this reading sees it. I set the intention for your highest good. And please always remember that you can change anything. Nothing is set in stone. If you don't like something that's going on with the reading and you resonate with it, but you want to change it, you can take and change anything. Just remember, readings are guidance. It's not something that you have to believe in or do. You can alter those situations. So you have honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. So some of you might be in denial about something, whether it's about yourself, a situation, a person, a job, what it is that you want to do. That has to do with being honest with yourself. So we're going to start the reading off with opening your heart and your mind to what it is that you truly know, but you might not want to acknowledge. Maybe you're afraid to really set with that energy and really you know what it is. So whatever you're feeling right now, like it should come up to you as to what that card pertains to, right? You know, you deep down you know the truth about the situation. River of release. Drift along the river of release, where water carries away burdens, guiding towards renewal. So this card reminds you that water is emotions. Rivers flow. So you're being guided to go with the flow. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be rocky moments, but you're going to work around it. Just like water goes through and around things, you're going to work around everything that comes towards you, everything that comes at you. You're going to be able to work around it. Okay. Don't allow it to block you. Don't allow it to get into your energy to the point where it slows you down or gets you stagnant or lost in your own mindset or thought or worry. Don't let it do that. Just be like water. Just tell yourself, I can't see the ending of this, but I know that it's going to work out. I don't see a solution, but if I keep going, regardless of what I hit, I'm going to figure out a way to get around it. When two doors close, another one opens, right? So it's redirection, right? Redirection for your protection, redirection for your protection. Look at your mindset, look at your heart, look at your mindset. How are you seeing this situation? Are you seeing it as catastrophe, tower moment, your life's falling apart, blah 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 blah, or are you seeing it as redirection for my protection, redirection for my protection, right? This isn't working, so let's keep going and see what else is coming, right? This isn't what I want to do, so let's keep going till I find a new direction, a new perspective of this. I'm not going to settle for this. I'm going to keep going because something better is there, right? That's what this card is saying. Okay, you have to release your mindset of anything that's holding you back and grab a hold of the mindset that's going to keep you going forward. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. So this has to do with allowing the change to take place. Yeah. You have this river of release. So you're releasing things and you got to release things without expectations. You got to release things without fear, without worry, without holding yourself back. Okay, hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past. So I won't anchor you down. Yeah, I would just said that. Like, do not allow yourself to get stuck um, in this situation. Why is that not focusing? I have a hard time sometimes getting this camera to focus. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, there we go. So um, do not allow yourself to to get stuck in that negative energy thought of, oh my goodness, this. You got to keep yourself positive, right? Good things come to those who think positive and problem solve and work around any tough issues. What can you do next to make this situation work out better? What can you do to release certain things that are not working for you? Meadow of moments, basking in the meadow of moments where presence blooms in the simplicity of the now. Yeah, take time to meditate, take time to connect to nature during this situation. Do not allow yourself to become overwhelmed. Do not allow others to give you any kind of um, negative, you know, don't let others plant seeds of negativity. Okay. Flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. So yeah, so be aware of where you want to go with this situation. Trust that you're being guided correctly. You are being well addressed on being truthful with yourself. This has to do a lot with being truthful with yourself. Harbor of peace. Find sincere refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. So you're moving into a better energy. You're moving into peace. You're moving into balance, understanding. For a lot of you, you're moving out of this situation. You're finally finding closure within yourself. Now you're realizing that you no longer are a part of this energy anymore. Yeah, and everything is working out in divine timing. Be patient, for some things take time to manifest. Yeah, you have to allow things to work out the way they are meant to. Some situations you really can't rush them, even though you want clarity and you want it now. Sometimes you have to let the cookie crumble the way it's meant to. And you just gotta set with the energy and keep working through it yourself, so that whatever comes at you, you're going to be able to maneuver around it. You're not going to hit any roadblocks that you can't handle. Be here now. Exactly. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. Yes, stay present, stay grounded. Sculpture of self. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual art of forming and expressing identity. Yeah, call back your power. Determine who it is that you want to be and where you want to go from here. Don't allow anything that doesn't resonate with your true, authentic self now. No apologies. No is no. Commitment. Commit to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Yeah. So commit to yourself, commit to your whatever it is. If you have a partner or loved one, commit to this situation and work as a team. I feel like there's a team commitment here. It's going to, and you're going to have to commit to yourself with self-love. Honor yourself and who you are. All strings put aside, you know, um, anything that doesn't serve you, cut, seal, and step into your true authentic self. If you're in a situation, a marriage or relationship, and you want to get serious, or you're in a marriage and you're moving into a new dynamic, there has to be open communication. Commitment will not work without clear communication. You got to have clear communication with each other, because that's the foundation of making sure nothing can come in, right? Yeah, lock and key. Exactly. Yeah, it's time to put um, a seal over this relationship, so that you are no longer influenced by others. There's new growth coming in for you. You planted seeds, and the seeds are well planted, and now they're blooming, and you got this new yeah, like this is the it reminds me of like the Egyptian beetle, right? So you got this new beginning, you got new health, new abundance, a rebirth. This is like a rebirth energy. You have this like like it reminds me of like that, is it called the dung bug? It's the bug that dung beetle or something. Like out of all the crapola that has happened, you you are the master of alchemy. You are the master of turning it all around, right? You've probably made a lot of people angry because you hold the key to your happiness. You haven't given it to anybody else outside of you. You fought very hard to get the key back, right? Maybe it was given to somebody else. Maybe it was given to certain situations that robbed you over, period of time or whatever. I don't know. But you have the key now and you have the lock. So you have the key and the lock and you control the situation. And you've locked it and nobody else can get in because you hold the key, right? You hold the key to your happiness, you hold the key to your alignment, you hold the key to your heart space, to yourself, to your new beginning, to your peace, right? To your happiness. So this is definitely telling you to follow your heart. You know the way, you know the truth, and you are ready. You're ready for this new transformation, this new beginning coming in for you. It's going to bring you a lot of peace, a peace that is well earned, well deserved, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness and a lot of building. I feel like there's a lot of building here. Like there's this final understanding of what was meant for you, right? What was meant for your happiness and your being, right? So there is a commitment to being your true, authentic self, right? And having a true, meaningful relationship, whether it's just with yourself, others, but there's a commitment here for your next stage of who you're going to be and how you're going to be it. So I hope this reading has helped you. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.